Hello dear students, in previous class we have discussed about the formula for finding the solution of quadratic equation in one variable. Okay, so by formula how to find the solution of quadratic equation in one variable, we have discussed that. The formula was x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. That was the formula. Okay, so by using this formula you have to find the solution of quadratic equation in one variable. Okay, so today we will start exercise 5.3. so take the question number 1 of exercise 5.3 and first part of question number 1. In first part it is given that 2x square minus 7x plus 6 equals to 0. So the given equation is 2x square minus 7x plus 6 equals to 0. Now you have to compare this equation. This is already in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, so you have to compare now. So comparing the given equation with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, we get, see this, in place of a there is 2, coefficient of x square is 2, coefficient of x square is a here, so a equals to 2, and coefficient of x is minus 7 here, so coefficient of x is b, so b equals to minus 7, and here constant is 6 and constant is c, so c equals to 6. So a, b, c we have got. Now we will use the formula. By using the formula, the formula is x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So b equals to minus 7, so minus is already there, and b equals to minus 7, so minus of minus 7, plus minus b square means minus 7 square minus 4ac, 4 into a is 2 and c is 6, so 4 into 2 into 6 upon 2a, 2 into a is 2, so minus minus this is plus, and plus minus 7 square minus 7 square is 49, and 4 into 2 into 6, that is equals to 48. So 7 plus minus and 2 2s are 4, 7 plus minus under root 1 upon 4. So 7 plus minus 1, square root of 1 is 1. So 7 plus minus 1 upon 4. So at first you will take plus sign, then you will take minus sign. So 7 plus 1 upon 4, one solution, and 7 minus 1 upon 4, another solution. Okay. 7 plus 1 equals to 8. So 8 upon 4, and 7 minus 1 equals to 6, 6 upon 4. Now cancel out by 4. After cancelling out by 4, we have got 2, and by 2 if we cancel out, so 3 upon 2. So 2 and 3 upon 2, these are the solutions of the given equation. Hence the solution of the given equations are x equals to 2 and 3 upon 2. Now come to the next part. In next part it is given that the equation is 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equals to 0. So the given equation is 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equals to 0. This is already in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Now you have to comparing the given equation with ax square plus bx plus c, that is equals to 0. This is the general form of a quadratic equation in one variable. We get a equals to 2, b equals to minus 6, and c equals to 3. Now use the formula. By using the formula, x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So b equals to minus 6, so minus of minus 6 plus minus under root minus 6 square, because b square is here, and minus 4ac, so 4 into a is 2 and c is 3, 4 into 2 into 3, and 2a, so 2 into 2, because a equals to 2. So minus of minus 6 is 6, and so minus 6 square equals to 36, and 4 into 2 into 3, that is equals to 24. So 6 plus minus 36 minus 24, that is equals to 12 upon 4, and 12 equals to, we can write 4 into 3, 4 into 3, and 6 plus minus 4 under root 4 into 3 upon 4. Okay, and square root of 4 is 2, so 2 will come outside and 3 will remain under root. So 6 plus minus 2 under root 3 upon 4. Now see this, 6 and 2, from this 2 we can take 2 common. 6 is divisible by 2 and 2 root 3 is divisible by 2, so we can take 2 common from this 2 term. Okay, so take 2 common. So if you take 2 common, here it will be remaining 3 plus minus under root 3 upon 4. Then by 2 the 4 will be cancelled out. So here it will remain 2. So 3 plus minus root 3 upon 2. So you will take plus sign first, 3 plus root 3 upon 2, and minus sign, then 3 minus root 3 upon 2. Hence the solutions of the given equations are 3 plus root 3 upon 2 and 3 minus root 3 upon 2. So in this way you can solve that. Now come to the next question, that is question number 2. In question number 2, first part, the given equation is 256x square minus 32x plus 1, that is equals to 0. Comparing the given equation with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, we get a equals to 256, b equals to minus 32, and c equals to 1. Now by using formula x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So b equals to minus 32. So in place of b we have written minus 32, and b square minus 32 square minus 4 into a into c. 4 into a means 4 into 256 multiplied by 1 upon 2a. So 2 into 256. So minus minus it will be plus. So plus 32 plus minus under root minus 32 square equals to 1024, and 4 into 256 into 1, that is equals to 1024 upon 256 multiplied by 2, that is equals to 512. So 1024 minus 1024, that will be equals to 0. So 32 plus minus 0 under root 0 upon 512. Then square root of 0 is 0. So 32 plus minus 0 upon 512. So plus sign will be taken first and minus sign will be taken second. So 32 plus 0 upon 512, 32 minus 0 upon 512. So 32 plus 0, that is equals to 32 upon 512, and 32 minus 0, that is equals to also 32. So 32 upon 512 cancel out by 32, so it will be 16, and here it will be 16. So 1 upon 16, 1 upon 16. Hence the solution of the given equations are x equals to 1 upon 16 and 1 upon 16. Okay, so this is repeated root. Come to the next part. Okay, in next part the given equation is 25x square plus 30x plus 7 equals to 0. It is already in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So we can comparing the given equation with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, we get a equals to 25, b equals to 30, and c equals to 7. Now use the formula. So x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So b equals to 30. So in place of b we have written 30, then b square 30 square minus 4 into a into c, 4 into 25 into 7 upon 2a. So 2 into 25. So minus 30 plus minus 30 square is 900, and 4 into 25 into 7 equals to 700 upon 50. So minus 30 plus minus under root 200. So minus 30 plus minus 200 means 100 into 2, and square root of 100 is 10. So this will be 10 root 2 upon 50. Now from this 2 we can take 10 common. So if you take 10 common, so here it will be remaining minus 3, and here it will be remaining root 2. And by 10 if you cancel out, here it will be remaining 5. So minus 3 plus minus root 2 upon 5. Then you will take plus 2 first, then minus 2. Then you will get two solutions. So separate them. So if you take for plus sign first, so minus 3 plus root 2 upon 5, minus 3 minus root 2 upon 5. So hence the solution of the given equations are minus 3 plus root 2 upon 5 and minus 3 minus root 2 upon 5. Now come to the next question, that is question number 3. In question number 3, it is given that the given equation is 2x square plus under root 5x minus 5 equals to 0. This is already in ax square plus bx plus c form. So compare this. Comparing the given equation with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, we get a equals to 2 and b equals to under root 5 and c equals to minus 5. So by using formula x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, b equals to under root 5. So minus under root 5 plus minus b square means under root 5 square minus 4 into 2 into minus 5, because 4ac, so a is 2 here and c is minus 5 here, so that's why 4 into 2 into minus 5 upon 2a, so 2 into 2. So minus under root 5 plus minus 5 plus 40. because minus minus it will become plus, and 4 into 2 into 5, that is 40, and under root 5 square is 5. So minus under root 5 plus minus under root 45 upon 4. So minus 5 under root, and 45 can be written as 9 into 5 upon 4. Square root of 9, that will be 3. So 3 will come outside. So square root of 9 is 3, that's why 3 is taken outside. Now see this, here it is root 5, here it is root 5. Okay, you can take root 5 common, or you can keep as it is, because we can't cancel out 4 with root 5, so you can keep as it is. So this is minus under root 5. Now take plus sign first. So minus under root 5 plus 3 root 5 upon 4, and minus root 5 minus 3 root 5 upon 4. So minus root 5 plus 3 root 5, that will be equals to 2 root 5 upon 4, and minus root 5 minus 3 root 5, that is equals to minus 4 root 5 upon 4. By 2 if you cancel out, so it will be root 5 upon 2, and by 4 if you cancel out, it will be minus under root 5. Hence the solution of the given equation are x equals to under root 5 upon 2 minus under root 5. Now come to the next question. Next part, second part, that is given that the given equation is root 3x square plus 10x minus 8 root 3 equals to 0. Comparing the given equation with x square plus bx plus c equals to 0, we get a equals to under root 3, b equals to 10, and c equals to minus 8 root 3. Now use the formula. This is the formula. Now place the value of b, a, and c, all these things. So b is 10, so minus 10 plus minus 10 square minus 4 into root 3 into minus 8 root 3 upon 2 into root 3. So 10 plus minus 10 square is 100, and 4 root 3 into minus 8 root 3, that is equal to 96 upon 2 root 3. Okay, then so it will be minus 10 and plus minus under root 196 upon 2 root 3. So minus 10 and square root of 196 is 14. So now take plus sign first, then second sign, and separate them. So minus 10 plus 14 upon 2 root 3, and minus 10 minus 14 upon 2 root 3. So this is 4 upon 2 root 3, and this is minus 24 upon 2 root 3. So by 2 if you cancel out, so 2 upon root 3 and minus 12 upon root 3. Now rationalize the denominator. So you have to multiply the numerator and denominator by root 3. So 2 upon root 3 multiplied by root 3 upon root 3, so it will be 2 root 3 upon root 3. And here if you multiply by root 3 upon root 3, so it will be minus 12 root 3 upon 3. By 3, 12 will be cancelled out, so it will be 4. So 2 root 3 upon 3, one solution, and minus 4 root 3 the solution. Hence the solution of the given equations are 2 root 3 upon root 3 and minus 4 root 3. Now come to the next question. Next is question number 4. In question number 4, it is given that the given equation is x minus 2 upon x plus 2 plus x plus 2 upon x minus 2 equals to 4. This is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So you have to convert this equation into ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, so try to convert this. So for this you will add them. So take the LCM. So x plus 2 and x minus 2. X plus 2 in multiplied by x minus 2. This is the LCM. So here it will be, if you divide by x plus 2, so x minus 2 will be remaining. X minus 2 into x minus 2, that is x minus 2 whole square. Now divide the LCM by x minus 2. So x plus 2 will be remaining. X plus 2 into x plus 2, so that is x plus 2 whole square. So x minus 2 whole square plus x plus 2 whole square. This is the formula. One formula is there, a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square, that is equals to 2 into a square plus b square. The formula is there. The formula is a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square, that is equals to 2 into a square plus b square. So 2 into x square plus 2 square here, because in place of a b there is 2, and denominator, that will be x plus 2 into x minus 2, so a plus b into a minus b formula, that is a square minus b square formula. So this is 2 into x square, 2 square is 4, and x square minus 2 square is 4. This is equals to 4. Now do the cross multiplication. So it will be 2 into x square plus 4 equals to 4x square minus 16. implies that 2x square by 2 if you multiply, so 2x square plus 8, and this term take in left hand side, because in right hand side you have to keep 0, because the standard form is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So in right hand side there should be 0 only. So 2x square plus 8x minus 4x square plus 16 equals to 0. So 2x square minus 4x square, that will be minus 2x square, and 16 and 8, that will be 24. So implies that if you multiply by minus 1, then this will become plus and this will become minus, and this will remain 0. So 2x square minus 24 equals to 0 after multiplying by minus 1. If you divide both sides by 2, then it will be x square, and 24 will be 12, and right hand side will be 0. So this is equation 1. Now comparing equation 1 with x square plus bx plus c equals to 0, we get a equals to coefficient of x square, that is a equals to 1, and bx, there is no x related term, so b will be equals to 0, and c equals to the constant, that is minus 12. Okay, here x related term is not there, that's why the value of v, that will be equals to 0. By using the formula, so you can write the formula, that is x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now place the formula. Minus 0, b equals to 0, plus minus 0 square minus 4 into a, that is 1, and c, that is equals to minus 12. So minus 0 means 0, so plus minus under root 0 square is 0, and minus minus plus, so 4 12s are 48 upon 2 into a. 2 into a means 2 into 1, that is equals to 2. Then so 0 plus 48 equals to 48 upon 2. Okay, so and 48 can be written as 16 into 3. Square root of 16 is 4, so 4 will come outside, and under root 3 will be remaining under root, and by 2 if you cancel out, so this is 2 root 3 plus minus 2 root 3. So plus sign you will take first and minus sign then. So plus 2 root 3 means 2 root 3 and minus 2 root 3. These are the two solution of the given equation. Okay, now come to the next part. In next part it is given that x plus 1 upon x plus 3 equals to 3x plus 2 upon 2x plus 3. Okay, so this is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So what you will do, you will do cross multiplication to make this equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So we have multiplied x plus 1 into 2x plus 3 and x plus 3 into 3x plus 2. So if you by x you have to multiply these two, so 2x square plus 3x, and by 1 you have to multiply these two, so 2x plus 3 equals to, by x you have to multiply these two, so 3x square plus 2x, plus by 3 you have to multiply, so 9x plus 6, implies that 2x square plus 5x, 3x plus 2x, that is 5x plus 3, and right hand side 3x square 2x plus 9x, that is equals to 11x plus 6. So 2x square plus 5x plus 3, and all this term will be taken in left hand side, so it will be minus 3x square minus 11x minus 6, that is equals to 0. Implies that minus 3x square plus 2x square equals to minus x square, and minus 11x plus 5x, that is equals to minus 6x, and minus 6 plus 3, that is equals to minus 3, that is equals to 0. By minus 1 multiply both sides, so this minus will be plus, this minus will become plus, and this minus will become plus, and right hand side will be remaining 0. So x square plus 6x plus 3 equals to 0. Now this equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. Now comparing with x square plus bx plus c equals to 0, we get a equals to 1, b equals to 6, c equals to 3. By using the formula x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So b equals to 6, so b equals to 6, and b square means 6 square, and 4 into a into c, a is 1 and c is 3, so 4 into 1 into 3 upon 2a, 2 into a, that is 1. So 6 plus minus 6 square equals to 36, minus 4 3s are 12, so 36 minus 12, that is equals to 24, and minus 6 plus minus under root 24 means 4 into 6, and square root of 4, that will be 2, and 2 will come outside. Okay, so take 2 outside. So square root of 4 is 2, so 2 we have taken outside. Then from this 2 we can take 2 common. So if you take 2 common, then here it will be remaining minus 3, and here it will be remaining under root 6 upon 2. By 2 this is cancel out, and so the remaining part is minus 3 plus minus root 6. So plus you will take first, so minus 3 plus root 6 and minus 3 minus root 6. So these are the solutions of the given equations. Now come to the next question. Next is question number 5. So in question number 5, first part, the given equation is a into inside the bracket x square plus 1 equals to inside the bracket a square plus 1 into x. Okay, this is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So convert this. So by a if you multiply, so it will be ax square plus a, and here it is x and coefficient of x is this one, so no need to multiply. Okay, now take this one in left hand side, so this is minus a square plus 1 into x. We have taken this one in left hand side, so this will become minus. Now ax square minus a square plus 1 into x, and a is the constant, so plus a. Now this is the form of a x square plus bx plus c. Here already a is there, so in equation we will take capital A B C, because already small a is in the equation, so there will be confusion. Okay, that's why we will take capital A B C. So comparing the equation with a capital A square, ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, we get capital A equals to small a, and this b equals to minus a square plus 1 and c equals to a. Now use the formula, x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So b equals to minus of a square plus 1. So minus a square plus 1 plus minus b square means minus a square plus 1 whole square minus 4 into a into c. A is 1 and a is a and c is a. So 4 into a into a. So this will be minus minus plus, so a square plus 1 plus minus under root square of this one is a square plus 1 whole square minus this is 4 into a means 4a square upon 2a. 2 into a equals to small a. This is equals to a square plus 1 plus minus split in a plus b whole square formula. So a to the power 4 plus 1 square plus 2 into a into b, 2 into a square into 1 means 2a square minus 4a square upon 2a. So a square plus 1 plus minus under root a square to the power, this can be written as, see this, a to the power 4 means a square to the power 2 and 4a square plus 2a square, that will be minus 2a square, and 1 square is 1 square. Okay, so this is a square minus 2ab plus b square form. A square means a square to the power 2 and 2 into a square into 1, that will be 2a square, and plus a square plus 1 square. So this will be a minus b whole square formula, that is a square minus, because a is a square here and b is 1 square here, b is 1 here. So a square minus 1 whole square upon 2a. So square root of a square minus 1 whole square is a square minus 1. Now you will take plus 1 first and second minus 1. Then you will get two solutions. So separate them. So at first if you take plus, then a square plus 1 plus a square minus 1 upon 2a, and second a square plus 1 minus a square minus 1 upon 2a. So remove the bracket, so a square plus 1 plus a square minus 1, so minus 1 plus 1 cancel out, so 2a square will be remaining, and here a square plus 1 minus a square plus 1, so a square will be cancelled out, and 1 plus 1, that will be 2a, sorry 1 plus 1, that will be 2. So here after cancelling out, 2 and 2 will be cancelled out, by a square will be cancelled out, so a will be remaining, and by 2 and 2 it will be cancelled out, so 1 upon a will be remaining. So the solution is x equals to a and 1 upon a. Okay, come to the next question. In next question, it is given that 4x square minus 4ax plus a square minus b square equals to 0. This is already in the form of ax square minus bx plus c, but here already a and b is there, so we can't compare with the equation ax square plus bx plus c. So you have to take, in place of small a, you have to take capital A, capital B, capital C, because that will make confusion. That's why we will take capital A, B, C. Okay, because a and b is already in the equation, so we will take capital A, B, C. Then you will compare just like previous question, then you will solve the problem just like previous one. So this question, try to solve that home by yourself. Come to the next question. Okay, next is question number 6. In this question it is given that question number 6 first part, x minus 1 upon x equals to 3. So this is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So convert this. So subtract this. So LCM is x. So as LCM is x, so this will be x square minus 1 upon x equals to 3. Okay, because here it is 1, by 1 if you divide this one, so x will be there, x into x, x square, and the LCM if you divide by x, so 1 will be there, 1 into 1 is 1. So x square minus 1 upon x equals to 3. Now do cross multiplication. So x square minus 1 and x into 3 is 3x. So implies that x square minus 3x minus 1. If you take 3x in left hand side, it will be minus 3x, and minus 1 equals to 0. This is for equation 1. Comparing equation 1 with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, we get a equals to, coefficient of x square is 1, b equals to minus 3, and c equals to minus 1. Now use the formula and try to solve by yourself. Okay. Now come to the next part. Question number 6, second part. This is also same like previous one. This is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So you have to convert this equation in the form of x square plus bx plus c. So for that you have to add them. So LCM will be x into x minus 2. So here it will be x minus 2 plus x equals to 3. Now do cross multiplication, and before that you have to multiply x with x minus 2. So x into x minus 2, that is x square minus 2x. Now do cross multiplication. So 2x minus 2 equals to 3x square minus 6. Now 2x minus 2, take these two terms in left hand side. So it will be minus 3x square plus 6x equals to 0. So minus 3x square plus minus 3x square will be taken here. Then 2x and 6x, that will be 8x and minus 2. So here it is minus, so multiply both sides by minus 1. So it will be plus, it will be minus, and it will be plus. So 3x square minus 8x plus 2 equals to 0. Now compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. A will be equals to 3, and b will be equals to minus 8, and c will be equals to 2. Then the solution is very easy. Try to do by yourself. So this is the solution of that one. Okay, you can see that, or you can try to understand by yourself and do by yourself. Come to the next question. Next is question number 7. So in question number 7 it is given that the equation is 2 into 2x minus 1 upon x plus 3 minus x plus 3 upon 2x minus 1 equals to 5. Okay, this is not in the form of x square plus bx plus c. So you have to convert this one in the form of x square plus bx plus c. So now see this pattern here, 2x minus 1 upon x plus 3 and x plus 3 upon 2x minus 1. So these two terms are reciprocal of each other. See this, here in numerator 2x minus 1, here in denominator 2x minus 1, here in denominator x plus 3, here it is x plus 3 in numerator. So these two terms are reciprocal of each other. So if you take this one as y, suppose that let y equals to 2x minus 1 upon x plus 3. So this will be 1 upon y. Clear or not? If this is y, then this is reciprocal of y. So we have taken y equals to 2x minus 1 upon x plus 3. So this will be 1 upon y. So this equation will become 2y minus 3 upon y. 3 into, this is 1 upon y. So 3 into 1 upon y, that is 3 upon y. And this is 5. Now subtract, so LCM is y, so 2y square minus 3 equals to 5. Now do cross multiplication, to 2y square minus 3 equals to 5y. So implies that 2y square 5y if you take in left hand side, so it will be minus 5y, and this is minus 3 equals to 0. This is first equation. So comparing equation 1 with ay square plus by plus c. Now why not we are comparing ax square plus bx plus c? Because this is the equation of the variable y, not x. That's why we are comparing with ay square plus by plus c equals to 0. Here a equals to 2 and b equals to minus 5 and c equals to minus 3. Now by using the formula y equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a, now place the value of a, b, c. So b is minus 5, so minus 5, and b square is minus 5 square, and 4 into a into c, 4 into a into minus 3 upon 2a, so 2 into 2. So 5 plus minus 5 square is 25, and this is plus 24 upon 4. So 5 plus minus under root 49 upon 4. Now square root of 49, that will be 7. So find the square root. Okay, so square root of 49 is 7. So 5 plus minus 7 upon 4. So take plus sign first. So 5 plus 7 upon 4, and minus sign. So 5 minus 7 upon 4. So 5 plus 7, that is 12 upon 4, and this is 5 minus 7 is minus 2 upon 4. So by cancelling out, you will get 3 here, and by cancelling out, you will get minus 1 upon 2. So see this, y equals to 3 or y equals to minus 1 upon 2, because two solutions we have got for y. So y equals to 3 or y equals to minus 1 upon 2 implies that 2x minus y, the value of y we have taken, that is 2x minus 1 upon x plus 3. At first we assume that 2x minus y upon x plus 3, that is equals to y. So in place of y you have to place the value, that is 2x minus 1 upon x plus 3 equals to 3. Now do cross multiplication. So 2x minus 1, then if you multiply by 3, so 3x plus 9. So 2x, then now x related term will be taken in one side and constant to the right side. So 3x we have taken left side, and 1 2 will be in right hand side. So 2x minus 3x is minus x, and this is equals to 10. Multiply both sides by minus 1, so x equals to minus 10. And here y equals to 2x minus 1 upon x plus 3. Now do cross multiplication. So 4x minus 2 and minus x minus by minus 1 if you multiply, so minus x minus 3. So 4x, x you will take left hand side, so 4x plus x, and this 2 will be taken in right hand side, so it will be plus 2. So 4x plus x, that is equals to 5x, and minus 3 plus 2, that is equals to minus 1. So x equals to minus 1 upon 5. So hence the solution of the given equation are x equals to minus 10 and minus 1 upon 5. So in this way you will solve this. Come to the next question. Okay, next is question number 8. In question number 8 is told that solve the following quadratic equation for x and give your answer correct to 2 decimal places. Okay, so the given equation is x square minus 5x minus 10 equals to 0. This is already in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So comparing the given equation with x square plus bx plus c equals to 0, so a equals to 1 and b equals to minus 5 and c equals to minus 10. Now using the formula, so x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So in place of b there will be minus 5 and b square is minus 5 square, and 4 into 1 into minus 10, that is equals to plus 40. So minus minus, this is plus, plus minus 25 plus 40, 5 plus minus under root 65 upon 2, and 5 plus minus under root 65. You have to find the square root of 65 by long division method. In rough you will find that. Okay, that will be 8.062. You will take up to 2 decimal places you have to find. That's why you will take up to 3 decimal places. The value of the square root you will take up to 3 decimal places. This will be done by long division method that you have learnt in class 8 already. Now take the plus sign first. So 5 plus 8.062 upon 2, 5 minus 8.062 upon 2. So this will be 13.062 upon 2, and this is minus 3.062. So by 2 if you divide, so it will be 6.531, and this will be minus 1.531. So correct to 2 decimal places. So it will be 6.53, and this will be minus 1.53. Correct to 2 decimal places. Hence the solution of the given equations are 6.53 minus 1.53. Now come to the next part. In next part, same pattern, x square plus 7x equals to 7, and this 7 you have to take in left hand side to make this equation in the form of x square plus bx plus c. Now compare with this one, then take the value of find the value of a, b, c, then use the formula. Then here you will get 77 under root 77. You have to find the square root of 7 under root 77 by long division method. That will be 8.775. So in this way you will find that answer. So this is your homework. Try to solve at home. Next is question number 9. In question number 9, the given equation is 4x square minus 5x minus 3. In this question, it is told that solve the following questions by using quadratic formula and give your answer correct to 2 decimal places, just like the previous question. No changes. Okay. Equation is given a b c, you will find, use the formula. Here you will get under root 73, find the square root of under root 73 by long division method, so it will be 8.544. then after that you will get the answer. Then you will take up to 2 decimal places, so 1.69 and 0.44. okay, so this is also your homework. Try to solve at home. Okay, next second part of question number 9. The given equation is 2x minus 1 upon x equals to 7. This is not in the form of x square minus x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So you have to convert. So take subtract this. So x is the LCM. So this will be 2x square minus 1 equals to 7. Now do cross multiplication. So 2x square minus 1 equals to 7x. Implies that 2x square minus 7x minus 1 equals to 0. Now compare these two equation with ax square plus bx plus c. So a equals to 2, b equals to minus 7 and c equals to minus 1. Now use the formula. So minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So b equals to minus 7. So minus of minus 7 plus minus under root minus 7 square minus 4 into 2 into minus 1 upon 2 into 2. So 7 plus minus under root 7 square is 49 and this is minus minus plus, so plus 8. So this is 57. So you have to find the square root of 57 by long division method now. So find this, and square root of 57 is 7.549. So separate them, plus sign and minus sign. So 7 plus 7.549 by upon 4, 7 minus 7.549 upon 4. Then simplifying, we have got 3.63725 and 0. Minus 0.13725, and this is 3.64. because 7 is there, 2 decimal places you have to take, and 7 is more than 5, so 1 will be added here, so this is 4, and 7 is there, so it will be 4. Correct to 2 decimal places. Okay, now come to the next question, that is question number 10. In question number 10, it is told that solve the following quadratic equation and give your answer correct to 2 significant figures. 2 significant figure means up to 2 decimal places, same pattern. Okay, so the given equation is x square minus 4x minus 8 equals to 0. Now compare this, then a b c will get. Now put in the formula. After putting in the formula, we have got this one. Then this is the simplification, under root 48, so it will be 16 into 3, so this will be 4 root 3, and root 3 equals to 1.732, that we know that. Okay, so you will place the value of root 3, that is 1.732, then you will find up to 2 decimal places. Okay, because in your question it is told that find your answer correct to 2 significant figures, that is up to 2 decimal places. Okay, now come to the next part. Okay, now in second part it is given that the given equation is x square minus 18 upon x equals to 6, and this question is same as question number 9 second part. So this question you will try to solve by yourself at home. Now come to the last question of this topic of this exercise, that is question number. In question number 11, it is given that solve the equation 5x square minus 3x minus 4 equals to 0 and give your answer correct to 3 significant figures, means up to 3 decimal places you have to give the answer. So the given equation is this one. This is already in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So compare this with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So a equals to 5, b equals to minus 3 and c equals to 4. By using the formula x equals to minus b, this is the formula. Now b equals to minus 3, so minus 3 square b square, 4 into a into c, 4 into 5 into minus 4 upon 2 into 5, 2 into 5, 2a. So 3 plus minus minus, this is plus, so plus minus 3 square is 9 and this is 80, so 89 upon 5 to the 10. So 3 plus minus under root 89 upon 10. So you have to find the square root of 89 by long division method. In rough you will do that. So square root of 89 is 9.43398. okay, we have taken up to 5 decimal places and divided by 10. So plus sign first and minus sign first. So if we add, so it will be 12.43398 upon 10, and this will be minus 6.43398 upon 10. So by dividing by 10 it will be 1.243398 and minus 0.643398, and this will be 1.24 and this will be minus 0.643. Up to 3 decimal places you have to take. So that's why, so here 3 significant figure means 3 digit will be there. So 1, 2, 4, this 3 digit you have to take. So 1.24 and 3 digit is here 643. So this is 0.643 minus. So this is the solution of the given equation. Okay, so this is all about exercise 5.3. So you will see the examples before that and see the concept, so how to find the solutions by using the formula, and revise again and again to get the concept and to solve the problems very easily. Okay, in next class we will start a new topic, that is nature of roots of a quadratic equation. Okay, so till then revise this thing, revise the previous topics and previous concepts. Thank you.